What's going on, entertain? So today I'm coming to you guys with another recap. Today we're talking love and hip hop. Okay, I am going to be recapping the series. All right, the first episodes was pretty lit. I feel like Erica is fitting in, very good with this cast. I was kind of scared for the girl because I thought they was going to all try to hop on her. To be honest, because she's a bigger name, but they seem to have given her a chance and made her feel very comfortable with the group. Okay, this episode was good. Carly, I did not know it got that bad for Carly. Carly, in my Chicano voice. Oh, Carly. Like, damn. You stalking people now, Carly, for a storyline? That is crazy. I couldn't believe it when I seen the fact that she moved into the house. I said, really, Carly? So we start off with Rennie Rucci meeting with Karlie. We found out that Rennie Rucci and Karlie have gotten very close. I feel like it's a strategic point for Karlie. I feel like Karlie is attaching herself to this cast extremely hard because she feels like this is Game of Survivor. I need to be able to make sure that I'm close enough with the cast, storyline purpose wise, so that I'm able to film scenes, so on and so forth. I see it as a strategic tactic to stay on the show. That's how I see Karlie playing the game. Karlie not dumb now, okay? So they start talking about the whole Spice being in the DR. Apparently, Karlie wasn't telling nobody what was wrong with Spice or telling or updating on Spice when they asked her. I think Karlie did the right thing. Let me tell you why. Had she told and kept updating everybody how Spice is doing, they would have went to the blogs and then they would have got back to Karlie and Spice would have really been mad. So I don't get why they're mad at Karlie for not opening her mouth when the family told her not to open her mouth. That doesn't make any sense. That's not fair. Okay, so I understood why Karlie was so stressed out. Her neck shows it was crinkling. So I get it. I get it. That part I agree with Karlie on. So they kind of bring up Erica at one point. They said they were really talking about Erica Mena. So Rennie Rucci says, "What Erica?" So we're like, "Ew." She thought they were talking about Erica Banks. So apparently her and Erica Banks, they became cool. They followed each other. They were talking about eating each other's kitty cat. They weren't being stingy with it. I'm stingy with my cootie cat. Good God, how you do it like that? Because I'm stingy with my cootie cat. Stingy with my cootie cat. Apparently, they weren't being stingy with it in the DMs. They were talking about eating each other's cooter cats and a whole lot of other things. So apparently, one day, Erica just decided to unfollow her. So, Rainey unfollowed her back. And she's like, that's kind of weird. She felt it was kind of weird. So it kind of ends, the conversation kind of ends up there. But of course, there's probably more to the story. So we're going to find out more about it in a little bit. Okay. So Karlie says that Spice is still mad at her because she wasn't telling people where she was at or whatever. So she wants to, ask for Spice's forgiveness, especially now that she moved in to the house near her. So we see Amy. Amy, y'all, is body goals. Damn. Stomach tight, body good. I wonder if it's surgery or is she just that workout type of girl? Because her stomach is tight. I'm talking tight. I said, damn. It looked good. I said yes. Now that's how you do a body good. Body made right. Okay. So she invites Chaotic over. Y'all know how I feel about Chaotic. He makes me feel uncomfortable. The girls that know. I don't have to explain it. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to start no rumors about nobody that I don't have 100% facts on. But when I see something, I see something, and I know something, and I know something. That's all I'm going to say. So Chaotic comes, and, she's talking about her product, which is called Pretty Kitty, and it's like a vaginal type of fix for girls that have bumps and not certain bumps. We're talking, just cut bumps. To help the girls that have that out, right? And she was saying, oh, since you have a whole lot of girls and thoughts, always look at them guys that thou not protest too much. Just that's all I'm gonna say. Always slide out of them niggas. They're always talking about PUSSY, ain't nothing to show for it. Yeah. So they're kind of playing around or whatever. The mom is there too. The mom looks so young. Amy's mom looks like her sister. I'm talking about like twins. So apparently her sisters feel a type of way because the mom plays favoritism. I know about this all too well. Parents need to learn You playing favoritism with your kids is only gonna make the kids can't stand each other. I don't get why parents don't get that. It's only gonna make it harder for you. Because then if we fight and we don't with each other, you're gonna be mad. So I don't get what she doesn't get about that. So after that happens, we see Jessica White, which is Nick Cannon's ex. She reminds me of Betty Idle. Okay, right? Y'all remember Betty Idle? I'm Betty Idle, and D. Smith is my friend. I cannot stand one more word from this bitch. Y'all remember Betty Idle, the whispering Betty Idle? One day I had did a scene with her because you know how she did Cartel Crew. Child, she has one of the biggest Debbie cakes I ever seen in my life. I'm talking about her ass was sitting. We had did this scene because her sister was unalived. So we did this scene where we had to like march. It was fake, sorry. Where we had to like march for the justice for her sister. And she came with her family and everything. And I was shook because I'm like, God, I ain't see all that on the screen. I was shocked. I was so shocked. All right, she gives you very much Betty Idle. So the producer that's worked with a whole bunch of people plays this first song and then plays another song called "Put It in Your Mouth." So she didn't like to put it in your mouth. What I like about Jessica, she's gonna stand up for herself. She's gonna make sure that, hey, I don't agree with this. I don't like this, so I'm not going to sing this because that's just not my thing. Shout out to you, Jessica, because you being an artist, you're gonna have to do that a lot of times. So thank God she was able to stand up for herself and stand on that. So shout out to you, Jess. Okay. And next thing you know, we see Rashida and Spice meet up, and Rashida was mad because Karlie me not tell her about the injury. Me tell Karlie she fake. Okay, so Spice feels that Karlie is fake. Well, you're fake to me. Okay. Apparently, she didn't tell, of course, Rashida anything about Spice's updates or anything like that. And also, Spice, quit in the dance hall, Spice. She's mad because Karlie was going around in Jamaica saying that she spent $35,000 for her birthday, which is $4 million. Listen, I kind of gagged about this because I thought Love and Hip Hop covers all these events. I thought that they do kind of like Housewives where they cover these events and they act and they tell one of the cast members to take it and say that it's their event. Like they do like Real Housewives type of thing. I didn't know that they on here footing the bill. Now, Karlie, you a damn fool. You paying $35K for a friend's birthday. That's a lot of money. Post-COVID at that. But apparently she didn't pay that. And Spice said she paid $1,000. She did not pay $35,000. Okay, so she lied and she's fake. Okay. She didn't like that. Karlie was going around saying, "Oh, I spent $35,000 on Spice's birthday. Like, oh my God, it's so much money, it's so much money." Okay, Rashida says she's not messing with Karlie because Karlie's sneaky. We get a look into Spice's closet, which is so nice. It's so spacious, it's big. I was like, yes, that was a nice closet. I liked it. Okay, that's the type of closet I want. I got a walk-in closet, but it ain't that big. Like it's spacious, but ain't that spacious. That's the dream right there. So Amy meets with her sisters and they talk to the mom about her mom playing favorites. And they're basically saying she's up the crack of Amy's ass. Apparently, the mom gave them each lump sums of money. I said, "You a good mom. I'll take all of what I say back." Goddamn. A lot of us could have used that in life. I'm not saying we've had bad parents, but like imagine if everybody's parents gave them a lump sum of money and said, "Invest this, son, invest this, daughter." We'd be all better off in life. I know I would. Okay, I'm just saying. So she says that she took the money and she was able to, do what she gotta do and invest with the money while the other girls went to vacations and started buying stuff. I could believe this a lot. They look like them type of girls that do that. That they don't invest, they just go buy stuff, clothes, shopping, vacays, all that. So I agree with it. The mom got really, really mad though because she said the crack in her ass thing. She was just like, "The crack of your ass? I am your mother. Don't ever say that's crack of your ass. You think that's funny?" So she was pissed. One of the daughters got up and left. She shimmied her way out the scene. And it kind of ended there. I don't feel like the favoritism thing is ever going to be fixed. Stuff like that takes years for children to get over. It's not something you just easily kind of like skip over. So it's not as easy as people think. Okay. So Shekinah and Spice meet at Spice's house, which is big. When people, let me tell y'all something about reality television. When they have big houses and they move into big houses, I'd be scared for them because we always find out later they end up getting robbed. And I'll be thinking it's production that ends up doing it. We've seen it happen multiple times on Housewives. We've seen it happen on a couple other reality shows. I'd be scared because you having these cameras and people running up and through your house, audio dudes just up and through your house. And like they just know the ways to get in, the side door, the corridor. Like Spice better have top security because that house really did look nice. So Shekinah gets over there, and next thing you know, Karlie pops up. So she opens the door. She said, "Oh, Karlie." Spice gets Carly's there with her poker face because Karlie looks like the Joker now. All the work she has done. So she's there with her daughter. She's like, "Hi, Spice. Hi." So Spice is like, "Karlie, me not tell you to come over here. And you come here, you fake with your daughter, and you know how I feel about Jasmine. Okay? Apparently Jasmine is pregnant. So Karlie's slick. She did that on purpose. She brought the daughter because she knows that Spice wouldn't snap if the daughter is there. So she hugs the daughter. They put her inside, and we find out that Karlie moved across the street from Spice. Karlie said, "I'm not leaving Love and Hip Hop if it's the last thing that I do." They're gonna have to kill me before they fire me on this show. Listen, the check is good, probably. So, sister girl not trying to leave. I don't blame you, Karlie. Okay, save your check. So she moved across the street. Spice is like, "Me tell you, don't move across the street. If me fart, you smell it. If me have sex, you hear the moans. Why you move across the street from me, Karlie? Huh?" So Karlie's just like, I just wanted to be close to you. I'm friends with you. I love you. Right? They don't really talk too deep into their issues until they have that sit down. So Jessica goes, she sees her favorite artist, Tiaja, performs, kind of gives her words of encouragement, and then Spice and Karlie sit down. Now, this is where it got interesting. So basically, Spice is just confronting her. She's just like, "You submit your song for the Grammy behind my back. You know, tell me, you tell me that. You tell me that, tell me." And then Carly's like, "Why didn't Mita tell you?" She's like, me don't tell you. Me don't tell me. You should have told me yourself, Karlie, you're fake. So Karlie just started crying. She's like, Karlie, don't cry like that because your face, the face is already kind of like, so when you cry, it's like scary as hell. I did a jump scare low key. I had looked at my phone. I was like, "Oh," when I seen Karlie crying, I said, "Oh." Here's the thing: the Grammy thing was sneaky, Karlie. You sneaky for that because that's some shiesty stuff. Because you wasn't the only person on the song, and you know damn well if Spice was on the song. You couldn't even fix your lips to tell Mita to put you in the ballot. And that's a good friend to have. You have a friend that's a Grammy committee member. Oh my God! No wonder y'all was all over Mita last season. Now last season makes a lot of sense because the Mita girl came around. You'd have thought she was Queen Sheba. The way that y'all was surrounding her. You dated Jock. Oh my God, Mita. Now it makes sense. Mita's a member. Y'all need to change her name from Mita to member because she's a committee member for the Grammys. Now it makes sense. So she tried to submit the song between her and Spice to the Grammys. To be honest, I really should have submitted the song between you and Tommy. Okay, be stop living on my timeline. I'm all about the letter B with a dollar sign. Why you sleep with a nigga for some liquor kind? Life for a rearrange, body want redefine. Post for the blood cat, come on, make come on, Instagram bad gal. Come on. Like, that's the song that should have been submitted for Grammy. But the time already passed. This song was so long ago. So that's what I like to hear. I don't know about that song between her and Karlie. I don't know about that. But Karlie starts to just do the ugly cry. She's just like, "But I'm sorry. I'm really your friend." If she doesn't want to be your friend, don't be pathetic enough to beg for this girl's friendship. At the end of the day, you did do some spicy stuff with submitting the song and also potentially complaining about spending all that money for her birthday. That's weird. That's shiesty, Karlie. I don't think Karlie is to be trusted. We've seen her fall out with so many friends before, and Karlie is messy. But when it comes to not telling Spice's location and updates on Spice, I agree with her on that because that could have went really bad for her if she did. Because the blogs would have got that, and they would have said, "Oh, well, Karlie confirms she's okay," and Karlie confirms this and that. That's where Spice would have really got mad, and she probably would have hit her upside her face and rearranged it again. Okay. Let me know what you guys think down below about this episode. This season is good so far. Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies. No personal thing.